in this video, I'm going to be doing my makeup and then attempting to do the same on you. Here's what you should know. Here's what you should definitely use this because why? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I. Oh, good God. Well, there's a really good look at my face. Anyways, here's what you should know before this video is that I am not good at makeup. You should also know that there's going to be a lot of background noise because I don't live alone. That's just life. I can't be like, stop talking. That's just not how it goes. So just try to focus on my whispers. If you like light background noise in videos, like I tend to, then you will hopefully find this still very relaxing. In fact, probably even more relaxing because I tend to like these lo-fi ones where there's like, you know, fucking cars going by and stuff. If that's not your thing, if you like super purified whispers, then perhaps in another video I'll be able to have that, but that's not what we're doing today. So, and hopefully it's really quiet and it just sounds odd to me because I'm picky and annoying and in a weird mood right now anyways. So it's possible I'm just being pissy about it. It looks so, my eyes look yellow. That's really strange. Anyways, it's really strange. I can't do makeup for shit. I just can't. It's not a skill I have. It's a skill I would have if I had worked at it, but I just didn't really wear makeup much in high school, and I also definitely haven't since the pandemic, so I never got much practice. I used to practice when I was like in middle school because I felt like, I hated the way I looked in middle school. Are we shocked? No. So I was very big on like, how can I make myself look better? But so the first thing I need to do is get my stupid bangs out. Anyways, but I really do. Absolutely. I'm gonna look like a fool because I look very silly anytime I don't have my bangs there because I have a pretty large forehead. I have a large forehead, as you can tell. It's quite large. That's all there is to it. It's just quite large. I'm not really gonna worry about covering it though because fuck it, you know. I also can't find my spoolie, which really sucks ass because I was going to trim my eyebrows. I'm going to do it with instead. This is gonna be so gross. You guys really don't want to be around for this, but I'm gonna use this as the thing to catch the eyebrow cut-offs and I'm simply gonna brush it up with my fingers and the edge of like these brushes. So hopefully there's not too much eyebrow dandruff flying around right now. So I'd like to accomplish this first, actually. There we go. My face looks very. I don't often look at my face this intently, ever. This is very interesting. As you can see, my lips are terrifyingly chapped as well. This is really interesting, actually. Like looking at all the pores and stuff. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to tweeze my eyebrows right now because I'm really lazy. This is easier in front of a mirror. Nobody said cameras were harder, but they are. Okay, well that took a lot of it off. I just try to trim the excess bits stick up. I don't know, it's always worked for me. Oh, then again, I don't have fantastic brows. I used to get them done when I was younger and I just haven't since. I remember that was like such a thing when I was younger. So I had a unibrow for fucking forever. Which like I guess would still grow in if I really gave it a chance, but I guess I don't, you know. But I remember that being like a huge insecurity because no one else really had one. At least not that I like knew of, right? Maybe they were taking care of it, right? But and then it's good. One of my dearest friends now still. I texted her and I was like, because she had perfect eyebrows. Like she looked really mature for her age at that age. So she probably looked 14 when we were 11 or something like that. Just like in my mind's eye. Maybe she didn't. She probably did not at that age. But in my eye, I was like, wow. And it was because she has glasses and because she had neat eyebrows. And I was like, wow, your eyebrows are really nice. Like feel like everyone was staring at my face that I got them done. And like, oh, she got to get her eyebrows done. I thought it was like this shameful thing, which is so weird. But like, anyways, I just think that's like a funny little story. Oh, whatever. Anyways, I trimmed them. They're trimmed. Whatever. I don't really care. My skin's kind of a mess at the moment. But we're gonna go in with the concealer I've been using since about 7th grade. I have not changed it because they used to use it in a bunch of old YouTube beauty videos. And I'm gonna put my eyes up and that way underneath and form a little triangle. Fill it in a little bit. Okay, other side. This is going very well. Yeah, cool. Down my nose a little bit. I remember around the time I started trying to learn makeup, it was the time when like contour was like the thing you have to learn. So I would always put my concealer in these places because you would look at contour maps and then you'd put your bronzer in the other places, and I don't know if that's as much of a thing anymore. Now I'm gonna plop my stuff in, but I don't think that's as much of a thing anymore. But I remember that being like a huge thing that like you would do contour. I remember, and then it became like highlight was a huge thing, and I have like this really pretty purpley highlighter in my drawer. I never wear it anymore, which I need to because I quite like it still. I don't think that's much in style anymore, but I don't care. I would kind of like to use it on my eyes. I wonder if I'll try that out later. Maybe I'll try that out in this video actually. I don't really know. I also think maybe this concealer's not the right color for me. I've never looked under it. I've never once done my makeup under this intense of lighting. Actually, that might be a lie. I might have done, but it was probably stage makeup. So, which is like really the only makeup I have like extensive practice in doing. I was always the girl who didn't know how to do it and like the one that couldn't apply her lashes by herself. I still don't know how, and I really want to learn before I'm in a production again, because you know, it kind of sucks to be like this much older and this many shows under my belt, which really isn't that many, and still have to like go to other people and be like, hey, put my lashes on. But you know, I'll probably still do it if I can't figure it out, but I'm sure I can learn. I just gotta put in the time. Okay, so we're at a little more of a blank canvas right now. This is so strange. Did that even change anything? Yeah, it actually did, because my skin was looking pretty atrocious prior. Okay, cool. You know, that's okay. This really cheap blush that I think was hand-me-down to me. I don't know this brand really, but I like the color just fine. Oh, that's the other thing with me. I use cheap makeup, cheap brushes, and sometimes, well, I have some investment ones, but it's rare. It's really rare, and especially since I don't really use makeup that much, it seems like kind of a waste. But I quite like the shade. I think already it's bumpy, and that means that something's wrong with it, but I am just making a guess. Now I'm gonna take my brush. Say that fast. I can't say that fast. Blush. And I'm going to put it in here. And I'm gonna tap on my excess onto that silly little sticky notepad, catching everything. LOL. Okay, and I'm gonna apply it on the apple. I love blush. I think I put too much on sometimes, but it's shimmery. It's good. This is just always what I learned. I actually don't know if there's a certain way you're supposed to apply brush that's better. There might be, but this is always what I learned. Put on half of your cheek and then brush out. Yeah, so I should reiterate that this is in no way a tutorial, because God knows I don't actually know how to do any of this, but I'm gonna put this in here again. But I think I remember this being like the technique when I was in middle school at least, so that's so funny. That was actually so many years ago now. That's like 5 years ago, and I'm still relying on that. That's quite funny. I should watch modern video YouTubers, but I just can't bring myself too. I really do hate that genre of YouTube, and I wish I didn't so much, but I really, really do. I think it's quite awful. I just can't watch it. Okay, brush across the nose is my favorite part. That part I'll never get sick of. I just love it. I think it looks so cute. And I'm gonna blend it out with water. Silly me. Okay. I'm gonna blend it out with this. I don't know. The motto of this is that I don't know what I'm doing. And that's okay. Because this is actually really fun. I really like it. Okay. And now I have this another cheap little lip gloss that came with, like, I think I made a purchase at Ulta, and they were like, here's a bag full of things as a treat, because it was probably like a half-tier purchase or something. I was with my mom, probably. We got both things. We both got things, sorry. So I'm going to squeeze this onto my lips. These poor little silly chapped lips. I love the sound of lip gloss. But this is a particularly sticky lip gloss in a bad way, in a not so great way. And I know that there's background noise, so I just want you to focus on my voice right now. Focus on my voice. Focus on my voice. Focus on my voice. Focus on my finger. My finger, my voice, my finger, and my voice. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to properly apply lipstick and stuff too, which is really silly because I can't do eye makeup very well at all. But we're going to attempt it anyways with an unclean brush, with literally so fucking. This is not a clean brush at all in the slightest, actually. But we're gonna attempt it. This is my palette. Also, just such a fucking wreck. It's not clean at all. It's the Zodiac though, and it's Gemini season, so maybe let's look at what the Gemini one is. Let's go through all the colors because I quite like them. But they're so dirty. Look how dirty it is. The Aries, the Taurus, the Gemini, the Cancer, the Leo, the Virgo, the Libra, the Scorpio, the Sagittarius, the Capricorn, the Aquarius, and the Pisces. The Pisces one is probably my most used. I used to use it on my bottom lash. Actually, we could probably dive in. No. Okay, we're gonna take the Gemini color. We're gonna go with lower lash. I think that's gonna be kind of fun. So if I look up, oh wait, no, I have to look at the camera. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's not a mirror. I'm not doing that right. I'm just not. I don't know how to do this. By the time I was able to look up, what changed? What changed? Okay, it's like a goldy green. It's like a greenish gold. It's got more of a green tint to the gold. That's fine. Let's put a little bit up here. Just in the corner. I don't know how to do this. That works for me though. I'm cool with that. Okay, cool. So that's done. Let me brush that off. That's why this is so messy, because I don't actually have wipes or anything near me because I'm dumb. And then Mars just entered Leo, so let's put Leo on the rest of my lid. This is more of an orangey gold, as you can see. And let's fill in with that. My sign is Leo, so I'm drawn to this as well. I'm kidding, that has nothing to do with if I'm drawn to the color at all. Okay, I'm putting it in. I'm trying to go in the crease. Brush it out a little bit. Now, I don't have any blending brushes. One of the things I never, ever learned, that was also a big thing around the time of contour, was blending, and I never learned how because I just was never quite good at makeup, and it was just never a skill I had, and when I didn't want to develop, mostly because I didn't want to wear it to school if it wasn't blended or whatever, I don't know. There were a lot of girls in my grade who were quite good at makeup, so I suppose I didn't want to embarrass her. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. But I like the color. I don't really know if it looks good. I can't tell, but I like the color just fine. And maybe just for fun, I'll put the Scorpio, because I'm Scorpio Moon and Rising. I'll put it right in the center to darken it up a little bit on the lid. I don't think that did anything. I mean, certainly made it darker, but and then we just blot a little bit with this thing because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That honestly doesn't look good. I kind of look like when Luke Hemmings did makeup. That's okay. I'm comfortable with that. Luke is so beautiful. I found out the other time. I don't know if anybody watching this follows Wives Sauce or anything. Look how dry my nose is. I am so sorry. That was actually so gross. Luke Hemmings is engaged. Fuck. You know, fuck. I love this sound. Luke Hemmings is engaged now to Sierra Dean, and I am fucking in love with both of them. And so that is kind of an incredible thing to have happened. I'm very psyched about it. Like, I don't know, I kind of lost my mind. They look so happy in the engagement photo. It's so cute. I just kind of can't believe it. He's still very young. Him and Michael are engaged now, and Michael might be married. I don't know, there's rumors. And like, it's just so strange. Because, like, what, they were fucking touring for One Direction in whatever year. And they were like dropouts from high school. They were like 16 years old. And they're not even that old right now. Like, I don't think Luke's even 24, and he's getting fucking married, and he's with Sierra. They're so beautiful. God, wow, like, he's such a beautiful man, and she's such a beautiful woman. It's so true. Truly one of the only straight couples where I'm like, you know what, this kind of makes sense, because usually the woman is just so much more beautiful. It's crazy. But yeah, okay. What's done is done, makeup wise, I think. Yeah, what's done is done. It just is what it is. I'm excited to see how the lighting changes this. Now I look different from other places. I find it kind of creepy, actually. I think it's kind of interesting, but ultimately very strange how much our physical form shifts under different sets of lights. I'm content with it. Let my silly little crazy ass bangs fall forward. Oh god, they're just grease. They're just grease, but now it's time for me to do yours. In a sort of speeded up fashion of what I just did to myself. So let's start with how I started, and let's brush up your eyebrows. Just brushing them up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get in there with these scissors. I think they're technically cuticle scissors. I don't actually know, but whatever, scissors. Get a little curve. That's what these are. So they're actually, but they work really well. I've done them for my brows a million times. So trust me, you're in good hands. Let me get in there with those. And there we go. Other side. Honestly, that looks really good. Yeah, you have really nice eyebrows. They aren't nearly as bushy as mine, so there's not quite as much to trim, you know? Really easy stuff. Okay, so next we just want to go in with the concealer. And we're going to pretend that this is magical concealer. And it is magically going to conform to your color. You know what's so silly is like those ones that like pretend to conform to colors, and then they just fucking fuck with everything. They're like, we have 3 shades that will fix all shades. No, bitch, you don't at all. But anyway, so we're gonna go under your eyes. Make a little triangle. Look your eyes up. Lower your eyes. I want to get in that corner too. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go to the other side. Get in that corner. There we go. And we're gonna make a little triangle. Okay, that looks awesome. That looks really good. Okay. Let me just cop this up. Sorry. Pardon. So now we need to blend that in. We need to blend it, right? Okay, so cool. I'm gonna go in there and So, and never mind, it's fine. Oh, shoot. It's okay, because I haven't even got it to your forehead, so, but, like, oh, shit, did I missed some spots on your eyebrows, because I was trying to not hit your bangs, or the hair that's falling forward, so let me just clip this out of the way, sorry. Okay, ready, and clip. Sorry, I totally forgot. And clip. Yeah, I am a dit sometimes, I guess, so we forgot about that, but no, that's good, that's it. Now you're good to go, We're just okay, you're fine, and now we're gonna go in with the blush. Okay, so now let's open this, and apple. Blend that out just so it's a little more even with your skin. That's looking great. I'm gonna spare you this lip gloss. I'm going to spare you it. And we're just gonna get to your oh, we can't do that yet. I'm gonna do your eyes. And we started with Gemini on the lower lash line, so I'm going to go down and dip this little brush into Gemini. And now I need you to look up for me. Up, please, okay? Yep, great. Just patting that in. On both sides. That looks great. That looks really nice. It really highlights your eyes. I think your eyes are a beautiful color. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Leo. Okay, this is more of an orangey gold. Okay, we're gonna go in on your lid, and we're just gonna brush this out, and I'm gonna try to get it in your crease as well, and onto the lid, and into the crease. Just brush it out. Blend that shit in. Blend that shit in over here. And wow, don't look at my hair. And there was one last one against Scorpio for my moon and rising. And now let's go in and let's get that on the center, please. Center and blend it in. Blend. I promise it won't hurt. I have a special method. It's gonna blend super fast. And I promise it won't hurt you. I just need to blend super duper fast, and it'll look even better. So that looks great on you. It really does. I really want you to trust me. I know that looks kind of funky on my face, but somehow I just pulled it off for you. I almost forgot. Blush on your nose. That's the best part. Okay. We're getting dipping it in and push. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this back. Yeah, okay, that looks so cute. That looks so darling. Like that is my favorite thing in makeup. Okay, so now let's get your mascara. I love this sound. I think it's so good. Okay, ready? Blink for me. Blink. Other. Oh wait, lower lash line. Look up for me. That looks great. I think you're good to go. Oh wait, sorry, let me take those clips out. And there we go. And over here. Sorry, let me grab it. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, cool. You're good to go. You look so much better than my face does. And so maybe I gained magical special makeup powers or something, but you look really, really nice. And I hope so much that this was relaxing for you as well. I always feel relaxed when someone else does my makeup. So I hope that you enjoyed it. You enjoyed watching me struggle.